YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another video on FIFA 23 trading and investing. So, today we're going to talk about content, obviously. Content tomorrow on Wednesday, maybe what we're going to get there. Some of the flips that we were doing with special cards, and then potentially trading or investing with silvers. We might have something there that could be actually quite profitable. But before we get into all of that, let's talk about content today on Tuesday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code toty at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Today's content on Tuesday was super exciting. We got this man, Raul Garcia. We only got that. A single player SBC, and he is quite garbage. This SBC is terrible. I didn't even check his price. I didn't even look at it. Is he expensive? Let's see. Too expensive. Requires a team of the week. Too much. Card's garbage. So that was pretty much it. No content today. I don't think we had any objectives. I'm not too sure. And in the store, we didn't have any like lightning rounds or anything like that. So no big sort of SBC today. Fodder was kind of stable. It didn't really drop. It actually kind of went up a little bit more. And some of the flips did a little bit better because there was no, say, 85 plus upgrade party bag SBC that came out that made people sell cards so they could do the SBC. So some of the cards like, Milner, who was like 23k, is like went to like 25, 26k. The team of the weeks, I'm kind of like mad I didn't do it. In the first video, when I came back from vacation, we talked about these team of the weeks, and I said, you know, if you guys want to invest in these cards, it's like, it's pretty low risk because you look at 86 overall cards. At the time, 86 overall cards were 13k, and Ledesma and Pau Torres were 14k. So it was like, I mean, you pay an extra 1,000 coins, you get a team of the week card. Why not do that? And the same thing went for Douglas Luiz and Taremi. They were 18k, and I'll just go and show you guys those prices right now. I wish I went in on those cards. I really do. I think it's because I came back from vacation on Saturday night, and I didn't really look at the FIFA market until like Sunday. So I was kind of out of the loop on how the market was moving, and I just didn't pull the trigger, you know? I didn't pull the trigger. But if we go look, is he actually down a little bit right now? No, he's still up. Okay, so we bought for 14k, and he's 16,250 coins. So you're making a decent 1,000 or so coins per card. And then if we look at the 87s, they did even better. They did even better, especially because of the fact that like 87s went up. I actually haven't checked the price of 87s, but requirement wise for the SBC, what are they, like 20k right now? Let's find out. 87s are 21k, so that's exactly why these cards did so good. Let's see, Taremi, team of the week at the moment. Oh damn, I didn't know they were that high. Wow. So they went up 4,000 coins, over 4,000 coins. So you're making about 3,000 coins per card on Taremi and Douglas Luiz. So that was a nice little thing right there. Some of the flips as well. When that icon SBC came out, a lot of stuff got low. I bought a check for, I think, 165, and I sold them for 195, or maybe it was 170, somewhere around there. The Milner's 23k. Brolin's for 46k. He's 51k right now. So those flips did good. Now let's kind of talk about fodder investments that kind of way. And yeah, so to talk about that, I want to talk about content tomorrow on Wednesday and kind of going forward. So we didn't get anything today on Tuesday. We could potentially get a SBC tomorrow on Wednesday. We usually don't get any crazy SBCs on Thursday. They usually save Thursday for marquee matchups and like marquee matchups only. So if we get an SBC tomorrow on Wednesday, I would say, if I was going to guess, I would guess it would be 83 or 84s that rise. Maybe like an 85 plus double upgrade, something like that, because that's what we got last year before team of the year. So I'm waiting for some sort of 85 plus upgrade. If you have 83s and 84s, I'd be holding. So keep an eye out for that. Basically, if we get content tomorrow on Wednesday and my 83s and 84s rise, I'll take my profit and I'll sell them. If we don't get content tomorrow on Wednesday, that probably means we're not going to get any sort of SBC until at least Saturday, as in when the Centurion upgrade SBC potentially goes away, aka this bad boy right here, 83, 84, 85 squad. So if we don't get any content tomorrow on Wednesday, that's kind of good as well. If we get content, we sell our 83s, 84s, you know, we take our coins and we make good money. We make good money and I'm okay with that. If we don't get content, stuff comes down. Hopefully, I don't think it would drop if we don't get content. It would probably stay kind of stable. And then Thursday we get rewards and stuff like that, coins and supply. Maybe they come down a little bit, but no content on Wednesday. That would make me think, okay, we'll probably see these cards come down in price on the weekend, Friday, and I'm ready to go all in. I think I said Friday stream. If fodder does get low enough, I might stream for like 8, maybe even more hours, especially if they do late night lightning rounds, maybe like 8 to 10 hours straight of just buying 84s. I'll invest 13 million coins. I'll try to do it all on stream. I don't think it'll be possible, but it'll be a long one, I think, and it could be fun. So that's kind of what we're looking at going into tomorrow, content-wise. Do we get an SBC? Do we not get an SBC? I don't think there's any leaks. I've seen nothing, but that's kind of the way, you know, we're watching everything with fodder. We might get lightning rounds tomorrow, actually. Just thinking about it, because it's Wednesday. We've seen it before on Wednesday when Team of the Week comes out and they actually release lightning rounds. So if that happens, that could be really good supply-wise for us to be buying again into 83s and 84s. Probably not 85s because they're up a ton. How much are 85s at the moment? That was crazy. They're back down in price. I mean, wow. Yeah, that was nuts. The 86s, 15, 87s, 21, just about. Yeah, so let's talk about these few investments that we kind of mentioned the other day as well. Let's go into Kunde. If you guys remember, if you didn't watch the last video, we talked about Team of the Week out of pack investments. So one of the cards potentially was Kunde. Footbin predicted it as Kunde. And you guys, if you didn't watch, the whole thing was Barcelona beat Atletico Madrid 1-0, and in the very last minute of the game, love the stream right now. Oh my God, I just thought I was streaming. Love the stream right now. I ain't streaming, right? What? That is so weird. Why is this guy Jesse Games saying love the stream right now? Am I live? Imagine. Okay. My little Teddy Weddy. Dude, wait. Am I at a party? What's going on? Hold on. I'm going to go onto my Twitch right now. Guys, this dude is... Do I have like a window open? Bro, what? He's... I'm not live. Okay, I'm going to continue the video and just ignore it. And man, I'm scared. What? Okay, I'm going to mute my controller and see if that does anything. Where was I? The Barcelona game with Team of the Week. Yeah, I said if Kunde goes out of packs, he was 4,500 coins when I told you guys that yesterday. 4,500 coins. He's already 5,500 coins. Because Footbin, their prediction is they think Kunde is going to get Team of the Week. They said he got a last-minute goal line clearance. But the thing is, that wasn't Kunde, that was Araujo. That's why we have Kunde and Araujo right here. Whoever gets into the Team of the Week, I think is going to do pretty good out of packs. I wouldn't be surprised if Kunde hit like 7, 8K, anywhere around there. Araujo, 1.5 to 2K. I think he's up as well, a little bit. So that'll be interesting tomorrow with Team of the Week, whoever goes out of packs. I mean, he's back down in price a little bit. Can you get Araujo's for 1K maybe? You could potentially take that little bit of a gamble and still go for that. Tonali is someone I think was more so set for a Team of the Week. He had 1 goal, 1 assist, and a 2-1 win. And when I was talking about Tonali, oh shoot, I can't buy these right now. He was like 4K, 3.9K around there. You know, he's not that expensive at the moment. When I look at Tonali, I brought up Odegaard. So you look at Odegaard, how much is Odegaard right now? I'll just do another price update on him. Odegaard is an 84. just like Tonali, he went out of packs because of team of the week, and he was 5,400 coins. What did he peak at? He peaked at about 5,400 coins. So I'm looking at it with Tonali. I'm like, okay, maybe out of packs he goes, oh, excuse me, he goes over 5K. That was my guess there. So if I was buying him at 4K, I was like, you know, I'll take that. And potentially 84s go up even more, and I can make good coins there. So that was the sort of Tonali play. And yeah, that's basically all I kind of have at the moment. How far are we into the video? Like 10, 11 minutes in, something like that. I think we're going to talk about the next one, because the fodder thing is really just kind of seeing what we get tomorrow. I think tomorrow could be a good day to be in the stream. No matter what happens tomorrow, it's going to give us insight into how we're going to be trading. You know, maybe our fodder goes up, maybe it goes down, and we can buy more. So it should be a decent little day for trading. Now, let's talk about the next thing I want to mention. We're going to look at silvers, guys. Okay. So I was looking at sort of meta silvers. Who's this dude? He's in the Belgian league. So I was looking at meta silvers and just watching their fluctuations. I did this before, like a month or two ago, just watching silvers and their prices. There's really good fluctuations, especially around Thursday when there's marquee matchups. You can get some really solid deals on silver cards, because marquee matchups usually has some sort of pack that supplies silvers, and you know, like everyone does marquee matchups, so they get supplied and they actually come down in price a little bit. But what I want to talk about is a couple of things. Maybe keep an eye on decent silvers. So like this Turan guy, let me look up the Turan guy on Flippin just so I can remember his price. So if I look up Turanariga, that guy, when I look at his card, I see I bought him for what, 700? I bought him for 700 coins, and he's like 800, 900 at the moment. Last Thursday, this dude, I don't know why it's on Thursday. Probably because of marquee matchups. Last Thursday, he was 3,000 coins. The Thursday before that, he was 3,000 coins. And then again, the Thursday before that, he was 2,500 coins. So there's really a lot of fluctuations on silvers potentially where you could be making coins, especially if you're on a low budget. One thing that I was really looking at though was silvers for the Winter League upgrade, premium upgrade. Here, let me just show it real quick so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. A lot of people have been doing these to craft packs for Team of the Year, and my idea was I wonder if we're going to see what we've seen in the past, as in going into Team of the Year in previous years when we've had league upgrades. We've seen cards for the league upgrades, like Premier League bronzes or Premier League silvers for the Premier League SBC. We've seen them go up a good amount going into Team of the Year because people are crafting packs. So when I look at this, I'm like, okay, the Ligue 1 and Eredivisie one is a good example. I'm just remembering something. I'll get into it in a second, but there's a lot of movements on these cards. So one of the guys I bought was that right mid. I think it's Virginius is his name. I'll just look him up for you guys on Flippin', and I'll show him real quick so you can see the fluctuations. This is the first night I'm kind of looking into this, so I'm slowly kind of figuring it out. But basically what I'm trying to say is if you see like any dips tomorrow with marquee matchups, I don't think it would be a bad idea to buy these cards. Look at this guy. So, you know, this is when the League SBC came out. Look how he's been fluctuating. 7K, down around 5K, up around 7K again, down at 4K, bounces back up to about around 7K, down at 5K, up to 7.6. And right now I got mine for 4,900 coins. So that's the fluctuations on some of these cards, because the tricky thing is with the SBC is it's either Ligue 1 or Eredivisie and players from one club exactly 11. So you need literally just one team. So when I look at silvers, you could actually snipe on some of these. Or one thing I was watching was silvers from the Eredivisie. They're all 500 coins. You could sit and snipe for less. And sometimes you get deals, like I did that and I sniped a silver that was like 1,500 coins. So let's look at the Ligue 1 one though real quick. Ligue 1, boom. I think it's all these silvers. They're stupid expensive. Yeah, look at this. Boom. How much are they? How much are they? 5,000, 5,500, 5,400, we'll go 5,3. So they're 5,400 coins. Maybe just watch out for these cards during marquee matchups and see if they come down. The thing I wanted to, that clicked in my head when I was like, wait a second. The tricky thing, I was like, hey, team of the year, they might be doing packs. The weird thing was, I think last year, I'm not too sure. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. It's kind of exactly like last year almost. The SBC, the league SBCs expired before team of the year, but they re-released them. And it was during team of the year when people were crafting the upgrade SBCs like crazy. And we saw a decent rise. So I think I'll maybe look into that for tomorrow's video. And then that could be a really good investment opportunity during team of the year for us to make some good coins, especially if you're on a low budget. So definitely keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on these silvers from the Eredivisie and Ligue 1. I think you can maybe do the Premier League as well. And I think it's Premier League and La Liga. But these are the cards I was watching. For the Eredivisie, I was just watching this one team. Some of the fluctuations on these cards, I think you can do SBC solution trading. You can watch the Premium Winter League upgrade here. I'll just switch it again real quick. I don't want to take too long on this for the video, but if we go to active challenges and we look at Premium Winter League upgrade and we look at the Ligue 1 one and we go here, someone just made a cheap solution and you can trade with these cheap solutions, I believe, because you'll see here, it'll say, hey, this guy is Barassi. Let's look at him, 850 coins. I just want to see if this guy's rising. I think there's fluctuations when someone makes the cheapest one. People go and buy players from that team. So Barassi, not much movement. I saw it earlier though. There was this one silver striker that was like 1,200 coins. He went to 10K. There was this guy. Was it him? I think it was Kruger. I believe it was Kruger. You know what? We're going to switch back. We're going to switch back. Kruger right now is like 1,000 coins. But if we look him up, Kruger, you can see some of the fluctuations on these cards. Yeah, so he's about 1,000 coins right now. If we look at his daily graph, earlier he was 3K. I don't know if I think that is when the League SBC came out. And you can see the kind of fluctuations he's been having between 1,000 up to close to 2K. But if we look at him, I think it was today. We got to look at yesterday. Look at that rise. The dude, you can see that rise up to 5,300 coins. There's fluctuations on these cards. And sometimes Footbin doesn't catch it because they're slow to update the prices of silvers. But I believe it says like 5.3. But the dude, if you looked on Footbin, I think it was like 10K almost. So there's potential profit there. Watch out for them getting low. And that's all I want to say. I haven't learned too much about it, so I don't want to say too much, but there's definitely like 100% coins to be made. If you guys know anything about this, you know, let us know in the comments. I'm going to look into it more today, and tomorrow on stream, I'm going to look into it. So hopefully tomorrow's video on Wednesday, I can give more information. I was also saying marquee matchups investing tomorrow. Investing tomorrow on Thursday. No, not tomorrow. My days are so off. Thursday. Investing on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. When I'm doing these videos, I get confused sometimes. So Wednesday, keep an eye out for a potential SBC. Does it make our fodder rise more? Does it make it potentially drop? Do we get lightning rounds as well? Because they release team of the week. Sometimes they do that. Lazy sell your cards. Always a reminder, guys. Lazy sell, lazy sell, lazy sell. And then Thursday, potentially buying some silvers if they do get a little low. And that is it. My guy just subscribed to the Twitch. Thank you, YK Hadrani. Hey, if you guys subscribe to my Twitch channel, you get access to our VIP trading Discord. If you have Amazon Prime like YK Hadrani does, he's just subscribed for free and gets access to the VIP trading Discord for free. That is it though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch us trade live, join the free trading Discord. Links are in the description down below. I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.